Let's finish chapter 1 real quick. I should be done with this like by now. I should be like finishing the whole book of Timothy. But then yeah, let's go into First Timothy chapter 1 verse 18 until verse 20. Paul says, "This charge I entrust to you, Timothy, my child, in accordance with the prophecies previously made about you, that by them you may wage the good warfare, holding faith and a good conscience. By rejecting this, some have made shipwreck of their faith, among whom are Hymenaeus and Alexander, whom I have handed over to Satan, that they may learn not to blaspheme." So yeah, from 18 to 20, Paul is basically saying to Timothy that he's entrusting him with carrying on with what the first fathers of the church have started, which is going out there to share the gospel as Jesus has instructed them, going out there to many nations, many places, to tell people about the gospel, to tell them about Jesus Christ, to tell them about the good news that Jesus died for their sins, rose on the third day, defeated death, so that whoever believes in him may have everlasting life. So Paul entrusts Timothy with this, saying that in verse 19, he says, "By rejecting this, some have made shipwreck of their faith," and he mentions some of these people. So basically, by rejecting rejecting to go out there to spread the gospel with people, to share what Jesus has done for the whole world, for each and every human being. By rejecting this thing, you have made a shipwreck of your faith, because I would say the most important thing that Jesus has called us to do is to expand his kingdom while we are still here on earth. So by rejecting this, you are basically making a shipwreck of your faith. What's your faith standing on? If you are not compelled to go out there to speak to people, to tell them about what Jesus has done, then what faith is there? Yes, you may believe that, oh, Jesus has done all these good things, but why are you not telling the next person? Do you not believe in it that much that you don't feel like telling the next person? So yeah, basically there's no faith there if you're not compelled by the love of Jesus to tell the next person. Moving over to verse 20, he says, "Among whom are Hymenaeus and Alexander, whom I have handed over to Satan, that they may learn not to blaspheme." So basically Paul is saying that he has handed these guys over to Satan. It may seem like something bad, but actually Paul has done something good here for them, for Hymenaeus and Alexander, because he sees that these guys have lost their faith, but he wants them to get back that faith. And by handing them over to Satan, it's so that they realize how much they need Jesus Christ in their lives, how much they need to get back their faith. So it's something that's like that's going to push them to get back to Jesus, to have that faith that they used to have an even greater faith than they used to have. See you in the next one.